Yeah, that's pretty good. I need some entanglement resistance. But other than that, I mean, look at that. Pretty good, if I say so myself. Go to skills. What you're going to want to do, level 40 immediately. Let's say you're doing accomplished hero. Or not even. So, first thing you're going to want to do is max this. 1, 1, 1, 1, you know, these two 1. 1, 1, 1, and then begin maxing this. Get this to 35%. 1, 1, 1, everything 1 here. Everything 1 here. Right? And begin like that I have points in. Everything you need 1 that I have points in. Then you begin doing this, max this, remains 1, max this down here, and this right here, and yeah, after that's done, you want to start working on this yourself. But I'm probably going to do this first and max this, and then start working on this. Or actually, I'm going to max this first. Actually, because I don't really need the dex right now, or the health, or the energy, any of that. You see I'm flying through the stuff. That guy did absolutely 0 damage point blank to me. And you've seen that I had basically no cold resistance. Basically the main resistance you need now, after you've maxed fire and pierce, is bleed. Definitely vitality. That's really low on my end, but you can get that up with the jewelry that I was showing you. I have bleed there, but it should be. I could easily switch this out for the vitality resistance ones. I have them in my stash. And then, let's see here, because you barely run into bleed. Then, see, that's why I have that swap out for the little bit of vitality resistance. That'll go a long way. Yeah, with the jewelry you can easily get that up. Pretty decent level. And do this quest here. I gotta kill all these Ichthyans in this guy's farm. Did I get them all? Yeah, must have. Okay. This is where you need the pierce and the bleed, I believe. I mean, some of the undead in this area do some vitality, but I'm going to power through them with the horn and the banner. They'll get face rolled. I haven't even been using horn or banner yet in stream. Well, this current stream. I'm just gonna show off the physical damage capabilities of just no buffs being used. Yeah, this is horn. Everything's mostly a 2 to 3 shot. Even without it, it is for the most part, because my minions are working down their health, and by the time I'm finished with mine, I can just one-shot. Chain combo. Yeah, it's not giving experience, so it's not worth my time. I mean, if there's quest here, sure, why not? Probably is. No, not yet. I thought there was a Yeti quest here. I guess I don't get it yet. That'll make my pets even stronger. They'll get another power scale up. They get another one in legendary. And then they're pretty much done for a while. It's all like gear and creep at that point. And these guys here should be hitting pretty hard. I'm not gonna let them gang up or even get the chance to hit. Remember, on normal, you let those guys gang up on you, it's not a good sign. Especially the yellow ones. I'm gonna be pumping out more crits myself. That's why I'm pumping only dex from now on. You only need 450 strength through this build for the best weapon in the game for it. So after that point, it's all dex. But y'all get 450 strength just by completing quests. I want to get this quest done here, and then I'm gonna go back to normal. I wanted to get this Yeti one. There it is, right there. Exactly, I knew it was here somewhere. I wanted to get that done for my pets real quick, and then go back to normal and finish off the stat points. and skill point skill point quests that I missed out on. As I made this one as an accomplished. As I was just theory crafting builds. Not gonna lie to you guys. I was theory crafting builds to see how good it was. And I took this one from no armor, nothing, level 40, and got it geared up off the first boss. Within a couple hours, the first boss on normal in Ragnarok, the seahorse guy. And I was farming that with this guy. No gear. I found jewelry in the shop that added the pet damage and pet life and armor, pet life and armor, and then damage. And I found something else. I think it was a staff maybe or something that added pet life and pet damage as well. And at that point, I was face rolling enemies left and right with this build. It's been my favorite so far. It's pretty fun. I like this one. The Elementalist is pretty cool too. I have a Ritualist that's pretty fun. It's basically nature and dream. And then I have a dual wield, like assassin type class. That's warfare and rogue, and it does crazy damage. Crazy damage. Cause okay, so I haven't done it yet on this build because this is late game, but as you can see here, when you're dual wield, you get all this extra fizz. You get this right here. Like, what? You get, I don't go this far. Because I don't think this works with throw. Oh, it does work with throw. They do work with throw. Okay, so I don't remember, but I do take this. I take this right here, I believe. This. I take this. Obviously these. I don't take this at all. I use critical strike with lucky strike. This is a lot of points. It kind of sucks, but you can take it late game if you wanted and like double them. You know, like basically have this basic attack on square and lucky critical strike with lucky strike on triangle. You stack this up a couple hits while you're going through normal mobs. Then you see like a hero or an epic and you just press triangle on them with the lucky strike for like 3 hits. Probably won't even last that much. And yeah, you're gonna see like probably over 100,000 damage on the screen. Like, it's crazy. With this, you delete their armor and health bar, and then I use this as backup, and that's how you play crazy. I always have like pets as backup for boss fights because it just works out. That way they take aggro for like a couple seconds, even a second. I'm able to get my bearings together and you know, get a game plan going to, you know, vaporize this health bar. Try and get him gone in a wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Look at all those yellow numbers. Yes. It's been working out, I'm not gonna lie. I just gotta go back to normal. Like I said, after I get this quest done, I'm gonna go back to normal. Because this quest is gonna buff my pets up. So basically what a pet build is you're trying to buff your pets up as much as possible. In each difficulty, they scale up. Like, regardless without the quest or not. And by that I mean, like, so like you would think that scale up means like in normal instances they just like double their abilities, and this is not. Whoa, okay, you know what, guys, how about that? How you like that? You like that? You think you're fancy, huh? How about that? Was that fancy enough for you? Thought so. Punks. Alright. Anyways. This, you would think it would just like double their health bar or whatever. But no. It doubles that and some. So it makes them like a lot, like noticeably stronger. Like, you'll know what I'm talking about once you play it. Like you would think it would just be like, oh, it just like makes it like a little stronger, like, or doubles it maybe. No, they become a lot stronger than normal. Actually viable. And normal, they're almost not even viable. I have to say it. They're kind of crap. They die really freaking easily. Like, monster farts on them and they're like, ow, I'm dead. And Epic, as you can see, they're out tanking me. They're pretty good. Sorry, my sinuses are going crazy. I got a sinus infection. But yeah, this is really fun. It's reminiscent to me of Diablo Druid Summoner build. I don't know if you ever played that, but it's probably my favorite of all time, I have to say. Yeah. There's only a couple games that come close to the PvP in Diablo for me. And it's because they're more of a large scale, whereas Diablo's like more usually 1v1 scenarios where like if your skill outmatches the other one like greatly, it kind of like it feels good and bad at the same time. You know what I mean? Like when you totally crush somebody and vaporize them over and over again, and it's like, yeah, it kind of feels bad. But when you're on a large scale type PvP and you do that to a whole bunch of people, then that's a whole lot more dopamine to the brain. Like that's, you can get addicted to that real quick. And especially like on, like, say for instance like Shia, World of Warcraft, Cal Online, like those right there are pretty crazy. Cal Online probably the best one out of all, because it allowed you to, it was like, it's kind of like OG classic, like what you would think PvP would be. Like when you die, you lose all your stuff, it drops on the ground kind of stuff. Like that's what would happen in Cal. When you put an assassin mask on, all your gear now is droppable. You can potentially drop it all. Or you could drop like 1 piece, 2 piece. You know, you never know. But you're gonna drop something when you die. That's the thing. So, yeah. And the whole server is notified once you put that assassin mask on. It says, such and such has been seen with an assassin mask on in such and such area, like which zone, everything. Gives out your whole information. And then they can go to an assassin board to see like how many people you killed, who was your last target, stuff like that. Like if you got a bounty on your head, really cool stuff. It was really freaking awesome. I enjoyed that. And then Shia had like the much larger scale PvP, which I enjoyed even more. That was like World of Warcraft scale, like hundreds and hundreds and like 1,000 people sometimes, like just tons of people. Loved it. It was insane. Back when it was booming popular back in the day, it was seriously thousands. And now you could probably get like 20, 30 in there at max. 50 tops, maybe 100 on a good day. And that's 1 out of 365 maybe. But that PvP was more like capture the flag. So there was temples that you would go in each zone, and each zone, this is what made it fun for me. So you could have different like PvP characters. So this is where like twinks came into play. So there was like a level 15 to 20 PvP zone. You know what I mean? And then a 20 to 30 PvP zone. And then like a 30 to 50 or something like that. It was really cool. And each zone had a temple, and when you got the temple for your faction, it would give you a buff. And if you got all the temples, it would give you a massive major buff, which would like increase the chance of like re-rolling like better stats on your gear or socketing gems and stuff like this. Like cool, like really cool stuff. So it made it like impactful, like community, like to actually like PvP. Whereas most games, like it didn't really. There's no point. And even now, like there's no point. Like to World of Warcraft, there's no point to your faction to win. You get what I mean? There's zero gain for your faction. Zero. Does not benefit your faction at all. It benefits you because you can now go buy better gear. But your faction does not gain anything from you slaughtering thousands and thousands of people. So that's why that one is over World of Warcraft to me. And then World of Warcraft is good because, like I said, large scale is just dopamine for the brain. And I enjoyed it a lot. A lot. Before, like, streaming was cool. I guess when it started getting cool, I guess is I should have started streaming then. I would have been fucking so popular, dude. I crushed it. So bad. The Horde had a if you know World of Warcraft PvP, the Horde had a significant disadvantage. Significant disadvantage on most battlefields. Most. And the Alliance, like, if they knew what they were doing, could really... Oh, this guy, I know this guy's a beast, and I'm stunned. Yeah, he's a beast. He slaughtered my wolves. You see that? That dude's a beast. I remember him in normal. Like, you can't let him get close. Like, he will slaughter. He ain't got a problem. He's tougher than most bosses, in my opinion. Like, whew. Even with my banner down, you see how much damage he was doing? Whew. And that reduces physical damages, I mean, by a lot. So yeah, homeboy was what's his name? From Bleach with the big two-handed sword. I can't remember his name. I didn't really I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't a huge fan of Bleach until my girl made me start watching it, and we watched it together. It was alright. We definitely didn't watch Naruto. I hate that with a passion. People were like, why did you watch the English version? Because I don't like reading, fool. I don't like reading subtitles, fool. So yeah, that anime was a no-go for me. Plus, there's better ones than that anyways. Hate to break it to you guys. Much better. That one's just another power creep scenario with battle drama. Well over that. If you want the best one of that, look at Baki the Grappler. That's the old one, not that new one. I'm talking about the older ones. not the newer ones. The Netflix one is at best. Talking about the OG Baki the Grappler. Those were good. Then you got like Zombie Loan, Outlaw Star. Bro, I could probably go on for an hour if I could just remember the titles of them all. Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's like probably number one, honestly. Or up there. Top 5 for sure. That one's got the best battle drama, like power creep at all. There's another one with these like kids that were like, there's like aliens attacking them and they're like got superpowers. It's an OG one, can't really remember it. It was the inspiration for Elfenlied, which is another good one. Elfenlied, or Frost. Elfenlied's amazing. You definitely want to check that if you haven't seen it. Let's see here. You got, for newer stuff, you got 7 Deadly Sins. You got that Castlevania. You got a whole lot of stuff. Dorohedoro. All kinds. There's a couple creepy ones, a food one. Here's the Yeti. There's the one where the girl's obsessed with gambling. Kakaguri, I think it's called. That right there is pretty trippy too. There's one where the dude is playing a video game, ends up inside the video game. A lot of those actually. Obviously, Japanese people like playing video games probably as much as we do, which upsets me, because of one, well, not, it upsets me because it's Japan and there's this one thing that oh wow, they did that right off rip. He just froze me. Well, at least my pet's got it. And that's why you want good pets. Oh, if I get frozen, they can still do all the work. Pets just got huge buff. Now I can go back to normal like I said I was about to do. Which I'm about to in a second. Hold up. Why does this give you -7 health regen per second? Gives you some poison damage, which is pretty good. This would be good for a warlock, which I'm thinking about making. I'm an alt-oholic. If you've ever, oh well, you probably have heard of this if you probably play this game more than I do, because there's actually a trophy for that in this game. Make 10 characters, 10 different builds, get them to level 10, altaholic. Pretty cool. I was like, this game was pretty much tailored for me. So that's exactly what I am. I had every single character in WoW maxed class, except for the healers. My girl had all those maxed. Let's see here. Classes I had in Shaya were the tank and the sniper, Javazon, I guess you call it, the hunter. I use the javelin. Diablo, I generally stick to 4 classes, 3 in the beginning, 4th is like towards the end, because Assassin's kind of expensive to get on the level of my my top 3 faves, but she's still up there. Like, so I still play her. I enjoy her build. She's got different build variations. Any class with a lot of different build variations, I generally like a lot. I don't stick to one-trick ponies, so I don't like the sorceress or Amazon, like pretty much at all. I know how to play them. I've played them. I've built them. I've played them ladder, non-ladder. So yeah, I just don't like one-trick ponies. Whereas, like, say for instance, a barbarian, you could do like whirlwind, you could do throw, you could do shouts, you could do frenzy, uh, necromancer. You can go bone necro. You can go skelemancer. You can go curses corpse explosion. You can go poison corpse. Like, there's so many different builds, and then for the paladin, you can go Auramancer, you can go Smiter, you can go Zealer, you can go Foden, you can go Hamden, so many different, Charged in, there's like even more niche ones that are pretty cool too. And then like Werebear, Werewolf, stuff like that. And then there's the niche ones for like Sorceress and Amazon are the reason why I played them in the first place. Is basically what I'm getting at. Like the Sorceress with the Werebear, played it. Enchantress, Enchant Bear, very OP, love it. Super fun with people. Ubers, everything. You do all content. That's why I like the niche builds. Like they are one trick pony builds, but they can still do all the content over their counterparts. So yeah, that's why I like them. Whereas, like Javazon, you're stuck to pretty much 100% stuck to cows. I don't like that too much. Because in my opinion, like a Tesla can do it just as good. And Necromancer, Corpse Explosion, do it just as good. Just a little slower, just a tad bit slower. It's not that big of a deal in my opinion. And then what I said Necro. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I did say Necro. And Pally. Yep. And then Druid. You got Summoner Druid. You got Ellie Druid. You got Bear Druid. You got Wolf Druid. And then you got hybrids of those variations. And then you got like Zeal Druid with the bear and Zeal with the wolf. And yeah, it's got loads of variations too, so it's pretty cool. Enjoy it a lot. And then, yeah, those are my top 3. So you got the Necro, Pally, and then Druid. Then my 4th one is Assassin, because, oh yeah, that's what I was getting to. Assassin, you got Traps, Martial Arts, and then the Shadow Discipline. So, you could do all kinds of stuff with those. Hybrids, PvP, that's what I'm getting at too for the last part. All these builds I like to do PvP with and PvM, so that's why I generally like all-arounders that can do everything, that aren't stuck to one niche thing to be good. Like if an Amazon, that's a Javazon, that's a normal, like, run-of-the-mill, quote-unquote, OP Javazon, goes into PvP thinking she's about to be OP. I'm about to poo all over you. Yeah, it's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna walk up to you. You're gonna be stuck in your little dodge animation like no other. And my aura is gonna melt you while you're sitting there dodging my swings. That's how easy it is. For Pally, for Necro, it's even easier. I literally don't even have to do anything. And then for Druid, same. Literally don't even have to do anything. Just stand there and let my Hurricane and summons kill you. Just telestomp, basically, is what I'm going to do to you. That's a term used because you're teleporting, and when you teleport, just like in this game, I believe. No, maybe not. But when you teleport, all your pets will be stacked on top of you at once. So whatever you teleport on top of takes instantaneous damage from you and all your summons at once. Which for Necromancer is probably the strongest telestomper in the game. Like nothing comes close to Necro on the telestomp game. He's pretty dangerous when it comes to stomping. You don't want to get stomped by Necro. He's literally the best PvPer in the game if you get good. Like once you get good, you can't beat a Necro. I'm going to give you guys that tip. That's what a lot of people don't want to hear. It's like the true shit. They're going to be like, nah, assassin, or this, or, Pally that, or Druid this. Nah, man. Once you get really, really, really good at game, nothing comes close to the Necro's telestomp capabilities. Am I seriously stuck in this thing? I'm stuck in the chest. Really? Okay, well, fuck it then. I gotta go back anyways to normal and finish off my quests. That's a staff. Hoarfrost, cold damage, frostburn, freeze, cold res, light res, int, energy per sec, defense, +2 to ice shard. Now, I hear that this ability is very overpowered. So, who would I couple this class with? I'm thinking either Dream or because I want to do an ice sharder. Dream or defense or spirit. What do you think? You guys give me your comments down below. What do you think I should do for the ice sharder? Dream, and give me your points too. The reason why. Don't just say, oh, this, that, because it's OP. Like this, that, because it synergizes with these skills and the reason why, they scale or whatever. Give me real information. I don't want I'm not gonna listen to that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta do my stat points and stuff. Cause I'm thinking, I think it was Dream that was my number one pick, then defense, and then the last one was Spirit. And Dream Just because Dream works pretty well with everything. And I'm going to get the Atlantis DLC. I think. Pretty sure. Because Diablo's off for a while. And it's probably going to be pushed back, honestly. I'm going to be honest. It's probably most likely going to be pushed back. Because of, there's a lot of bugs. And, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off nature. Or actually, I do need this. Because that gives Fizz and Pierce. I'm already maxed out on Pierce, but I do need my Fizz. And this is pretty much one of the only ways you can get your Fizz up. And there's a, like I said, you seen that one guy, he was chunking me hard every swing. So I need to be able to match them. So I think I need to max this out next, in my opinion. This whole line. I mean, this is going to give me more charges. This is going to give me more overall survivability. And then this is just going to make me do more damage. I don't know. What's that? That only gives me like 100 health. A 100 health and how much dex? Like 4. Yeah. That's an easy choice for me. Alrighty. Let's go to normal. Bang out these quests real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, without that 100% extra health to my pets, which I think only works in epic difficulty. I don't think that even works in normal. It might not. I don't really remember. But I'm hoping it does. We'll see, because they were getting shredded, even though I have them buffed up the way I do right now. They were getting shredded. How did I get 2 more attribute points? Okay. But I'm looking for... Is it Act 2? No. It's Act 4? Yeah, Act 4. There it is right there. Lampedo's Potion. Okay. So that's here. I should be able to speed through this. No problem now. I was just, like I said, I needed to do that to hopefully just buff up my pets a little bit, because they're getting pooped on without that here. So hopefully that will make it a lot better. Because in Epic, you seen they had no problems. They were able to outperform me in most cases. Until we ran into a homeboy that... Okay, they're doing a lot better. They're still taking damage, as you can see. Look at that. Which is freaking insane. Like, how, bro? How's that even a thing? Okay, I gotta remember where this crap is. Yeah, I gotta go through there. Come out there. And go to the swamp. I believe that's what I'm looking for, is the swamp right now, to find the night blossom or whatever. See, those right there, the priestesses, were just like one-shotting my pets basically. And those dudes with the axes, these guys right here. The captain, look, they're still doing it. I mean, he wasn't one-shotting it, but holy crap. Uh-huh. I'm getting experience here. So these guys must be tough. Usually my experience bar doesn't move at all around this difficulty. See, look, I just slaughtered 5 freaking horse dudes, and I barely see a yellow line down there. Barely. Here's all of them and a champion. And then now I see as much as I was killing like 1 pack of those guys down there. So yeah, those bug things are pretty brutal. If I used my horn, maybe they wouldn't, you know, get hit as much, but... Okay, this is Saronis, so I gotta find the swamps of Saronis, I believe it is, right? Okay, I'm hearing crickets. I gotta be in the right direction now. I think so. That looks like a swamp to me. Yeah, these guys were just smelting my pets too. Smelting them. While doing 0 damage to me. They were looking at my pets and like, hey, you're dead now. Do I have to go through here to get to the swamp? I don't remember. I'm just gonna fly through it though. I'm not in the mood for undead. Okay, where are we? Is this the way? Was that the way? We away? Did I just crash? Okay, so this is definitely not the way. There's nothing in here. Banada. Banada. So where am I supposed to go then? Okay, there's a thing over there I see. Looks like it's more undead though. Ooh, my favorite. And here we are, swamped. Okay. I already see the quest up here. What's going on here? Zero damage to my dude. Remember that almost one-shot my warden. Somewhere around here is... Here it is. Alright. Now I need... I can't remember the last thing. What was it? Oh, the root. The root. That's in the top right side. Why am I going the wrong way? Why am I going the wrong way? Wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way again. What's going on with me today? What is this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Stop farting. Alright, looks like there's something fun over there. Cross the bridge. That was a cool noise. I like that noise. Who made that noise? I'm going to kill you. I think I must cross this bridge. That's a battle marker, so can you guys... Yeah, there we go. Now you're good. Even for normal mode. Crappy pets in normal mode. I don't understand how their damage gets so nerfed. They're hitting as much as I am in Epic. Even probably more damage per second collectively. And here they're like poopsicles. Look at her, she's already dead. How? How you do this? They're normals. Scrubosauruses. Scrub frogs. Eye of the heavens. I don't need that crap. Where's the root? Give me Groot. There it is. I'm Groot. The frog's dead now. Can I grab Groot? Okay. Boom. Bow. Bing bang. Yay. Got the root. Root of all things. Your laugh. Your laugh is infectious. It's beyond creepy. Beyond creepy. Whoa. 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 There we go, give me him. Flap, 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 bling, blang, boom. Bing, bang, bing, bang, boom, bing. Pop, ping, pang, pow, boom, boom, bing. Flip, 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 clang, boom, bing, 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 boom, bing, bam, boom, bing, 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 bam, bing, bang, bing, bang. Pow. Flip, clang, bloom. Bing, pow. They all dead. Now they all dead. Okay, I needed this for... What did I need this for? What did I need it for? This? I don't remember. One of the things. That's what I need it for. How about that? One of the things. Oh, there's more things in here. There's brother now. Is he here too? He must be elsewhere in the ruins. Okay, so swamp with a brother. He's lost elsewhere within the ruins. Okay. So she thinks he really went to go get milk. He said he was gonna go avenge your parents, but he went to go get milk. He's not coming back. Oh, so he's elsewhere within here. Okay. Within these confines. I was thinking he was in there. I remember this quest now. Okay. I got your number, lady. How about now? How's y'all's days going? How's y'all's days going? That's good. You hungry, hon? No? Okay. I am. I want some ramen. Some ramen with a sandwich and some fruit. And watermelon and pineapple with mango and coconut. Oh, fancy. Coconut. There he is. No, we finished it. Oh, I was thinking I was on epic. I'm on normal. Why did I even bother? You and your sister can rot, sir. No, I'm joking. But for real, I don't care. Alright, I need to push ahead to find other quests. Because I think there might be one other here that gives stat or skill points. Or some sort of resistance. I can't remember. It's something. Because when I came here, I got 2 bonus stat points that I didn't get the last time I completed the quest. I was weirded out about that. I was like, I thought I was supposed to get stat points. I come in here from epic difficulty somehow, and as soon as I log in, it's like, oh, you've been awarded 2 stat points. Oh, why? I didn't do anything. Oh, it's from the quest I did when I left. And that's the reason why I left. I was kind of irritated with it. I was like, why are you going to steal something like that? Why? Okay. There's gotta be another one somewhere amongst the ruins here. I think there is somewhere. I'm just gonna find another like point of interest or something. I could have swore there was another like quest here somewhere, or, like maybe side quest or optional one that they don't even. You know what I mean? Like you just stumble upon this one and then complete whatever the objective is. I might be mistaken though, because it looks like I am. Because it looks like I am. Yeah, certainly so. Unless it's on the other. Oh, it's on the other side. Down. Meow. Down. Meow. Ha 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 ha. Maybe I'm not crazy. Whoa. What's what you give me? Anything? I'm not even interested anyways. Ah, that was a tease. Great Tomb of Dora. Dora the Explorer. The US is silent. You just say UH as if that S was an H, so it's Dora. It's gonna be one of those. This door is locked. Yeah. Sealed by quest. See? Quest. Okay, so that means there is a quest around here somewhere. Me talking about them made them get good. Okay, what's going on here? Why do I keep locking onto the animals? I'm trying to put the key in the hole. Do I not have this key yet? I must not have that key yet. Can you stop it? I'm gonna smack you in the face. I have the key of the Warden of the Souls somehow. I have the Sun key, so I need to go back and talk to Medea. Maybe she'll give me the Moon key. I don't know. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute, and then I'm gonna go eat. Lampitos potion. Okay. See pain and suffering. See pain and suffering. Well, thanks, lady. Thanks a lot. So that did give me extra stats. Yep. Okay. Why does it do this? Why? Okay. Okay, cool. New line of quests. Hopefully some of these will give me stats. Or skills. Look here. This is jewelry. This is experience. I don't care about any of those. What about you? Experience with weapons and gold and stuff. I don't care about that. Well, I am at the next town, so I'm gonna eat and then I'll be back in a minute. I'll literally leave my guy here, stop stream, and when I start stream back up, I'll be right here again. Watch. Alright.